Yeah, man, everybody stop what you're doing right now, man. It's Black Horowitz. Coming to you live and direct. I'm about to give you my song called Fall off my EP 27 West, now on all streaming platforms. Follow me on all social media at BlackHorowitz_SGE, you heard? Let's get it. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. When every time I came through, I gave them niggas my all. I called my baby mom from jail, she wasn't taking no call. Was on the top tier with the killers, just me and the walls. They heard my name all on the radio, started hating some more. I can't blame them cause in my hood, they never seen this before. Tupac in me, I feel like a Phoenix Shakur. Used to be sunflower seeds at the store. Now I need me like four of them Crips in Beverly. Got a son that I don't never see. This is the type of shit that's stressing me. I'm in the studio, got a guy giving recipe for us to leave a legacy. I ain't trying to let his moms get the best of me, especially when the odds is double stacked as they is. We growing up with no way out, you feeling trapped as a kid. The coppers shoot you down on sight if you was black as a kid. And niggas trying to hold me back, I'm in the trap as it is. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. Can't believe they wanna see me fall. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. Can't believe they wanna see me fall. Check. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. Check, check. I can't believe they wanna see me break, when all I ever really hustled for was keys to a place, and all a nigga ever needed was some food on the plate. Instead they tryna pack the jail and send a nigga upstate. It's like the mob don't exist no more, they call it the Jakes. Watch him pop up out that taxi, throw the badge in your face. Look how they got you pointed face down, thinking life a playground. Young and dumb hustling, be careful who you fucking with. My homies that I used to call family been on some other shit. I know less is more, now it's time to even the score. I ain't going out like Tony, I seen this movie before. When our dog started hurting, it hit my heart to the core. But it's life, your closest friends be at your back with a knife. Gotta watch them, soon as you shine they try and put out your lights. I fed niggas 100 nights and they ain't saved me no rice. Thought they was homies, man, them niggas is dykes. Word. Can't believe they wanna see me fall. Can't believe they wanna see me fall. I can't believe they wanna see me fall. Can't believe they wanna see me fall. Yeah, man, Black Horowitz _SGE, man. That was my song Fall off my EP 27 West, man. Get in tune, tap in, man. Studio Geek, we in here. What's going on? It's your boy Black Horowitz. I'm in here with Ella on the Rise, man. What's up? Let's get it.
We are here with Black Horowitz.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building. What's
Welcome.
going on?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Sick
Thank you.
performance, man.
Definitely. I appreciate it.
Yes,
appreciate
definitely
it,
impressive performance before this. Props to you.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, you know.
To those tuned in right now, what would you say makes you on the rise?
Honestly, like I'm restoring the I was just talking to one of my homies about this the other day. I'm restoring the feeling of the morals and principles of the streets and hip hop. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Bringing real bars back, all authenticity. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not like a, you know, there's no rap cap, as the kids would say, like the younger guys would say. You know what I'm saying? There's no rap cap. So, you know, all bars, you know, 100% authentic. Just, you know, and that's what makes me on the rise, because you don't get that a lot nowadays. You get a lot of people trying to be somebody else, or, you know, I hear dudes like, you know, out here rapping nowadays that sound like Young Thug, and, you know, they grew up in New York their whole life. You know what I'm saying? So
it don't make sense.
Yeah, it just don't add up. So nonetheless, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, what makes me on the rise is that, you know, I'm outside of all that. You feel what I'm saying? It's more real on this side.
No, it's crazy because me and you actually had a conversation literally, I think, last night.
Yeah, definitely.
And I just got a little transcript from that, and he basically said it, but it's like, I complimented you on your fire shit.
Yeah,
you know,
I appreciate that.
Because he's got it, if anybody's wondering.
Every week, man. Every week. Hallway music,
Stay
freestyle.
tuned.
Every
Absolutely.
week.
But you said, basically, I complimented you. You're like, yo, real shit has to be restored, man.
It has to.
And you're like, street morals and principles have to be restored in hip-hop.
Yeah, I'm going to say it again and again and again, bro. It has to, because it's, yeah, I'm just not digging it.
What is like? What are some of those morals and principles that you hold in this game?
It's, you know, well, I grew up like at an early age in a gangbanging culture, like, you feel what I'm saying. So it's like we call it the G code. You feel what I'm saying? That's the, you know, code I live by, code I stick by, and, you know, it's just a certain amount of like I said, morals and principles that you hold. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Being a real stand-up guy, never telling on your friends. You know, don't be a scumbag. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of it's a lot of that going on. You feel what I'm saying? It's a lot of people. It's a lot of quid pro quo like going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this for you, and it's just like, so I can get this in return. But honestly, like, you know. Yeah.
All the fuck shit.
Yeah.
All that
like,
shit 6ix9ine be
it's gotta
talking
go,
about.
Man. It's gotta go. That's it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, we live by a certain code and we stand by that. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you outside, as the kids would say, if you outside. So
yeah, no. I especially sitting here talking to you, there's a certain amount of authenticity that radiates off you.
I appreciate that, man.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
You
That's
don't
all I
get
know
that
how
with
to
a lot
be.
of people.
Nah, yeah, that's all I know how to be, man. Like, you know, for real.
Absolutely.
So I see it says Studio Geek on your hoodie.
Definitely, man. That's the brand. You know, Studio Geek Entertainment. We are Studio Geek. We are Studio Geek Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Acronym WAS. You feel me? A lot of people, you might find a hashtag WAS up out there a lot. You feel me? But ultimately, that's the brand. Studio Geek Entertainment. You know, me and my homie, Teo Studio Geek, actually started this. So, you know.
Because I see a lot of locals like just focus on the music, and a lot of them don't build a brand.
Yeah.
What was the point where you were like, let me actually, you know,
Well, here's the
form it
thing.
into something?
People like nowadays, I feel like, are rapping for like a handout. People are like, yo, like, I'm nice at rapping, give me a record deal. Like, I'm like that's like only half the battle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else do you have to bring to the table? Like, now if you bring like real statistics and real numbers of what you did off merch and what you did off records, like from yourself, like independently, like, you feel what I'm saying, from your brand, then now you can go orchestrate a partnership with somebody as opposed to waiting for a handout. Like, yo, let me get 250 on the arm, 250,000 on the arm, and you know, hope I do these numbers, and if I don't, I gotta pay you back for the rest of my life, or sign with somebody else to get them out of that. It's just like a lot of weird shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? So we was at the point where it was just like, if we're gonna do this, we gonna go the independent route, and you know, try and leverage a partnership somewhere down the line. I'm not just gonna be like, yo, I'm nice, can you sign me? Like, that just that's weird.
With your brand, it shows whether you do independent or you go to a label. It shows you bring more to the table.
Yeah, absolutely.
Than just rapping.
Yeah, nah, that's
big.
There's a lot of I'm be honest with you, there's probably 500,000 people in New York that do what I do. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Just being honest. It's a lot of projects, there's a lot of, you know, urban areas and shit where people is, you know, rapping every day and they listening to hip hop every day. They doing what I'm doing. But what sets you aside is how you run your race. Like, what are you gonna do? You gonna, you know, ask for a handout, or you gonna come to the table like, yo, I'm full already, but for real, we could eat more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. If we do this. So that's the way I look at it.
For sure. Now, especially in all of like the scene out here, you have a very interesting like name as in being Black Horowitz.
Yeah, man.
You want to go into a little bit of like the origin behind that name?
Definitely. Well, the last name Horowitz actually is a Jewish last name. It's Jewish origin. I pretty much like indoctrinated that last name into like my rap persona because it's a name that's very dear to me. My best friend, one of my best friends, John Horowitz.
Shout out.
Yeah, he's somewhere playing basketball pro right now, doing his thing.
Shout out to him.
But his mom pretty much took me in under her wing at a very, like, you know, young age, where it's like, well, let me go back. I met John playing ball. You know what I'm saying? Me and John was playing ball. You know what I'm saying? And
who was nicer?
I ain't gonna hold you. He was nicer.
Oh, okay. Wow. This is the fucking honest
If you'd have asked
guy.
me, if you'd asked me back then, I'd be like, nah, call him right now. Call him right now. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he nicer, man. My boy Johnny Hart, he's lit. He's lit for real. But his mom took me in under her wing, like for real. Like, I mean, there's certain things I didn't have, that and certain opportunities that weren't afforded to me growing up in my household because of my upbringing and certain circumstances in my life. So she kind of stepped in and did things that she absolutely didn't have to do. It was kind of like, you ever seen that movie, what's it, The Blind Side?
Yeah.
It was kind of like that. It was kind of like that, but in real life, like in my life.
Wow.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Do you mention any of that in your music?
Absolutely. I talk about, I dropped there's a freestyle right now on my page called What Will Lisa Do? Lisa Horowitz, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Wow.
And it's obviously over that What Will Meek Do beat. I don't know if you guys listen to Pusha T's last album. He got a song on there called What Will Meek Do?
And it's pretty much saying like, damn, he's saying like Meek would, you know, in that song he's saying Meek would to all his ops say, yo, fuck y'all niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? But my mom, she wasn't even like, you know what I mean, she would tell me like, to all these hating ass niggas that don't believe in you, fuck all that shit, like, you feel what I'm saying, just do you. So I dropped that little freestyle, what would Least do, you feel me, because I was getting like really aggravated with a lot of these, you know, local rappers.
Yeah, shout out to the Horowitz family, big time.
Definitely,
Shout out
definitely,
them.
definitely. I don't know where I'd be like today. You know what I'm saying, without them.
Awesome,
So
man. That's a great
for real.
story, man.
and you know, there's a lot of factors that played into it, but yeah, and my boy Teo, Studio Geek, his family played a huge part into it.
Shout out.
It was a
Shout
real
out, Teo.
fucked up situation growing up. Excuse my, I could curse.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's all good.
It was
Yeah,
a
who
real,
gives a fuck?
it was a real fucked up situation growing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? So between Teo and between Lisa, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they just made it happen for me, pretty much.
No, it's good you had that rock of stability that helped you become such a great man that you are today.
Yeah,
in a sense, you know what I
and it
mean?
was kind of like the best of both worlds because like I said, they're Jewish, you know, Caucasian people and shit. But and like at the same time, like I didn't live with them 24/7, so I still had to go back home to where it was rough at. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I kind of got like the how to be cordial and move in a room full of vultures and smile and have certain mannerisms like on that side, and then on the other side is like, all right, if you play me, I'm gonna go on your mouth, like, pause, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I
Like,
feel you.
so
Absolutely.
It's like I got the best of both worlds. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Looking at the music scene out here, like, what do you think of like the other locals? Because we were saying like capping in their raps, like, one thing. Is there like another thing that you see where it's like, yo, these people got to stop doing this?
I'm gonna be honest with you. People got to be themselves. Let me start by saying that people got to be themselves. But ultimately, I don't really be keeping up with these like locals like that because like I'm in my own lane, and you know what it is. Like some of these people, everybody's working. Like, for real, don't get it twisted. Everybody's working, and they're, you know, people around me are hitting certain strides and certain, you know, milestones in their career and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm in the same race. So if I'm like looking over here the whole time, like, oh, he did that, or oh, he doing that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really focus on that. I got to be like straight, what's up, Studio Geek the whole time. But certain shit does come across when some of my homies be like, yo, you saw this? And I'll be like, that's whack. Or he sounds like, you know, that's not you, bro. I know you. And I said, that's not you. You know what I'm saying? So
I could definitely relate to that,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. But that totally made me lose my train of thought of what I was going to ask because I related so hard to
Yeah,
that.
it's
To be
not-
fucking honest with you, 'cause
no
you
doubt,
see-
bro.
You see these people out here just obviously portraying a fallacy.
Yeah,
And it's
that's the cool thing now though. That's the new thing to like.
Yeah.
You could be whoever you want with this device right here. You could be whoever you want. You feel what I'm saying?
Instagram's
So it's
a
like,
crazy
that's
thing.
the cool thing about nowadays, I guess. Like, you feel what I'm saying? To, you know, reverting back to the 6ix9ine thing. Like, it's like you could be not necessarily a gangster and claim you're a gangster and, you know, get away with it, or, you know, do certain things because of this device right here and because of how the internet is. So yeah, I mean, you get a lot of that. That's what's trending right now, you know. A lot of weird shit. So
Absolutely.
You know.
No, yeah, you're 100%
the cool shit
right.
is the cool shit. I mean, unfortunately that's what's cool now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm restoring it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to stop all the nonsense, man. Come on.
One track at a time.
Come on, one track at a time,
That's
one EP at a time, man. Like,
Well, it's funny you say EP because didn't you just have something? It's released called 27 West.
yes, 27 West is on the way. We still working on
It's
the
on the way.
last
Okay.
finishing touches. I got like 2 more touches.
I keep
but
forgetting. I'm like
literally,
one of
it
the
might
people that
drop
have it.
by the time I leave here. Like,
Okay,
literally, like,
okay.
type shit. So it's like
All
literally
right.
it could be any minute now. But the first single, Streets Need Me, off of 27 West, is on all streaming platforms right
Check
now.
that out.
So anybody could go check that out, download that, no matter what you listen to. Tidal, Spotify, Apple, Amazon.
You'll find
whatever.
it. Give
Yeah,
it a
it's
listen.
out
Absolutely.
there.
Just go on his fucking page after watching this whole video. Okay, you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. The whole video.
The,
you know what
the
I'm
video
saying?
in its entirety for the artist.
Yes,
No.
sir.
But and also all the listeners today had the pleasure of listening to your song "Fall."
Yes.
And
yes.
now
yes.
that to me was an extreme highlight on that.
Yeah, it's a lot of emotion in
Yes.
that song. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of emotion. I put a lot of effort into
Can you
that.
tell me
one.
the mindset you had while writing that track?
Yeah, that day, to be honest with you, I was just going through it with my son's mom. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, because it gets to a point where you just fed up with people who don't see your vision. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Especially people that mean a lot to you. So
Yeah.
I was going through it with her and shit. And then, like, you know, like, she could make my life difficult in certain ways. Like, let's just say
feel
that.
you.
I'm trying to figure out the most political way to say that, but yeah, she can make my life difficult. You feel me? So at the end of the day, like I started drinking. I was in the studio with Broadway and shit, and I'm just like, damn, man, I can't believe this. Like I can't believe that they still not saying that I'm the best. I can't believe that my baby mama don't think that I'm the next Jay-Z. Like I can't believe it because like it's only been, you know, I've really only been doing this rap shit hard for like 18 months. You feel me?
Wow.
I already been on Hot 97 2 months straight.
I've seen that. That's
You feel
awesome.
what I'm saying? I already got EPs and shit buzzing all over. So it's like, and you know, done crazy videos and shit that everybody's check out. But it's like, you get what I'm saying? It's only been like 18 months. So it's like, for real, like, that's me taking it serious. I've been rapping since I was like 12. But, you know, me taking it serious.
Making
for
it
real.
refined.
Yeah, like, you get what I'm saying? Like 18 months. So it's like, I know niggas that been rapping 10 years, like really rapping and and you know what I'm saying? Never even talked to the people I've talked to, had the type of conversations. You know what I'm saying? So
Still
it's
doing
like,
amiable music.
you get what I'm saying? Yeah, like you get what I'm saying? Like not really moving, like pretty much running in place.
Yeah.
Like you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, and I did all this in 18 months. Like you get what I'm saying? So it's just like, I know like we moving. Like you feel what I'm saying? If it's whether it's 10 years, 5 years, 7 years, whatever. Like you feel what I'm saying? I know it's coming.
It's a good mindset too. It's a mindset a lot of people don't have nowadays. Is slowly chipping away at your goal.
Yeah, because you could be like Barbara Streisand or you could be like P. Diddy. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like you could be a Baby Shark or you could be like what's that song? The Eye of the Tiger? Baby Shark is like here today, gone tomorrow. We're not even gonna care about that song.
Yeah,
Like, you feel what I'm
exactly.
saying? Eye of the Tiger, my grandkids probably gonna be listening to that shit before
Yeah.
they football games and shit.
No,
So it's like if you wanna do something like that's like trendy and hot and put it out right now and pop, that might work for you. You might, you know, be number one on Billboard for like 5 weeks straight. You know, but after that, like, what you gonna do? You get what I'm saying? So it's best to take your time, hit the studio with a plan, and make an Eye of the Tiger. You know what I'm saying? So many words.
For real, dude, because, you know, people want to come out quick now, and they don't realize as fast as they're going up, they're just speeding, they're falling down.
Shit is crazy.
It's like, and I hate to beat a dead horse with 6ix9ine, but he is just the perfect.
Me too,
it's
bro.
the perfect
like,
example.
I don't even want to like
like
speak on it,
I
like,
know,
but
but
I'm gonna
it's
speak on it.
like
but
the
like,
dude was there like this. He
shit was brazy.
instantly.
18. It was literally like it was probably just about 2 years.
Yeah.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Just under that, like where it was like straight up to the top. He had mad success. We was just literally arguing over this the other night. My boy's like, nah, he's successful, and I'm like, yeah, but like it's not honorable. It's not admirable. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
Think of this.
he did all that, started mad trouble, told on everybody, and then like you get what I'm saying? And like yeah, you successful at the end of the day. You achieved like he got mad platinum plaques and shit.
Nah, that
You might
dude
have
ain't-
like 5 or 6 of them shits,
he
but
ain't fucking successful, bro. Because
You know
when the
what I'm saying?
FBI seizes your money and they take all of your money and it's
yeah, but
1.7 million,
yeah, you know,
Bill Gates uses that to blow his nose in the morning. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? There's a different. He was a snake.
yeah, I get
That's
what
what happens
you're
to a
saying.
snake. You know what I mean?
Baby shark. You know what I'm saying? The baby
That's
shark.
it. Yeah,
So
you said enough. That's right.
Yeah,
You
baby
fucking-
shark.
It all comes
you know,
full circle with
it's
that.
crazy. It's a lot of crazy shit going on
Hell
out here in
yeah.
this rap game.
We now know who you wouldn't want to collab with.
Yeah, yeah,
Who
definitely.
would you want to collab with if
Yeah.
you had the chance?
Any rapper and all?
Anyone?
Period.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, and we're
Because
gonna
it's a
DM this
long
video
list
to him.
of
Nah.
it's a long list of rappers out there. Like you feel what I'm saying?
Give us one solid,
All right, one
go-to.
rapper that I would want to.
or even like
work
producer. You want to work with whoever? Who do you want to work with?
I definitely want to work with. I would have to say easily Meek Mill.
Work.
Easily,
Okay.
I definitely want to work with Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Like he inspired the hood a lot. You
Yeah,
feel
to
what
be
I'm
through
saying?
as many trials and tribulations that he's been through.
That shit
and
is
then to
crazy.
Still be
It's like a
in the-
movie. Yeah,
he's extremely relevant.
yeah.
He managed to stay relevant through all the negativity. And
They thought he was
receive-
done. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
They thought he was done. So, and
That's
he
a-
came back, you know, better than ever. So, I'd
Yeah.
probably say definitely the underdog, Meek Mill, for sure. If it was anybody right now, you know, it's definitely OGs that I look up to, like Jadakiss, Styles P, Davies is hot. Like you feel what I'm saying? But like, if I had one person to choose out of all those people, it'd definitely probably be Meek.
Word. Now, back when we were doing like the table setting and shit, I used to ask like this long drawn out thing called the Core Four. But I'm just gonna skip to it, and I'm gonna ask you. Meek Mill is who you want to collab with,
Mhm.
but in hip hop, who is the GOAT? Who is the greatest of all time in your opinion?
Jay-Z is the greatest of all time.
What I kind of understand, but what is your reasoning behind why? And that's a great answer.
aside from we just talking about hip hop right now. Jay-Z's the best because I mean, you just look at all the accolades. I think he got I think he might have like 23 Grammys. Some rappers don't even get one. I think Drake might got like 3, 4. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Some rappers don't even get one. He's a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? But we talking strictly hip hop. He got like 23 Grammys. He got like 18 double platinums in a row. Like, it's not like he was hot this time, took a summer off, came back. Like, no, you talking about 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, the whole time. You know what I'm saying? He's the GOAT. You feel what I'm saying? And he had Michael Jackson. He had Michael Jackson as Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? When you see, a legend like, Michael Jackson, rest in peace, but like as Summer Jam, that's like a real urban, like, you feel what I'm saying?
You know what's crazy too is Jay-Z did a whole album with Linkin Park, the rock band.
Crazy,
the
like,
rock
that
band.
Crazy. I bumped that. I ain't gonna hold you. I bumped that.
Fire.
I bumped that. I hear
that's recording, by the way. So now everybody's got.
Listen,
I'm just fucking with you.
For this going on the record, I listen to all types of music. You might listen. You might pull up on me. I might be bumping Florida Georgia Line one day and fucking Biggie the next day. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you might. You know what I mean? I'm a fan of music and like tones and vibes and shit like that.
Thanks for being open with that, because some people hold back their music variety that they like.
Nah, I'm a fan of music. I love music. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, without music, like, I don't even, like, literally, like, music is like my medicine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people have, like, they get their fixes from certain drugs and shit. Like, if I don't have music, my day's literally off. My homie was just talking to me the other day. He's like, yo, how you just, like, listen to music all day, like, all day long? I'm like, I'm a student in the game is what I do. I'm infatuated with it.
Because low-key, you're learning.
Yeah, at the same time, I'm studying,
And you don't even, and you love it so much, your brain doesn't even realize
that's the same. I have to stop myself sometimes. I'll be writing and shit, and I'm like, damn, like, fucking, this flow kind of sounds just like Davies. Let me switch it up a little bit. And I was like, damn, I'm not listening to Davies for another month and a half, like, because it's like, it just comes out naturally, like, you feel what I'm saying? So
it's good you notice things like that, though, because you want to be your own.
Oh, absolutely.
Artist.
Yeah, you have to having your own sound and establishing your own sound and solidifying yourself is definitely important. Like, certain rappers, you just know what you're gonna get from them. Like, if we put on Andre 3 Stacks right now, we know we're gonna get straight bars that we really gotta sit down and decipher and play it back. Songs like Jezebel and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? You go to Eminem, you're gonna get some real, like, heartfelt, passionate, like, definitely a lot of passion. And then certain rappers, you just know where you're going. Jadakiss is straight bars off the rip. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So,
and then we put on Lil Pump and get some ignorant shit.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, first of all, let me just, in any setting that I'm in, we're never putting on Lil Pump. So just get that out of the fucking way. But no, yeah, it's totally true, man. You got to listen to a variety of shit, because if you don't, artists don't realize they're gonna get stagnant, because that you are, like they say in a sense, you are what you eat, you're all what you listen to.
That's
you know
a fact. It
radiates. You don't even realize it.
Yeah, you're ingesting all that shit, man. So like this, like I said, I can't even be listening to, like, well, one, like I'm outside, like, for real, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm really out here, so it's like I can't really be listening to all that, like, rah, 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 drive by, kill him, because then I might just be in a mode one day, like, you know what, that person did me wrong, let me just go, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta have an even balance. I meditate, all that shit, like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta have a balance where you just I might listen to Katy Perry the whole day. That's how I fuck with Katy Perry. You know what I'm saying?
She's fucking hot.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh wait, yeah, her music's good.
She hot as hell. Yeah, definitely. Pull up on me.
When it comes to your following and your supporters, is there anything that you want to let them know, or anything that they should know about you?
Anybody, or about me personally?
Yeah.
Just listen, if you like the greats, like Jada's, the Fabs, the Davieses, Styles P's, like, if you like that, and you tired of hearing all that bullshit, just keep your ear to the streets, because I'm gonna be around, and I'm definitely, I'm putting myself in that tier, in that caliber, in that cloth. So that's just how I'm coming, Paul. So, you know what I mean?
That's awesome to hear from a local, someone who's hungry for
that.
that.
Definitely hungry. Like, I be asking niggas to battle all the time. Be honest with you. Like, some of these, I don't want to name these niggas, like, for real. Like, but like, we be like, in situations, and I be like, yo, you want, like, I'm the best, you know that, right? Like, the best ever, nigga. Niggas be instigating, like, oh, so, like, I'm like, let's go verse for verse. Like,
no,
like, check the go. If you go back on the Instagram, like, for real, like, far enough, like, you see times where I'm asking niggas like, yo, I got a K. Like, anybody want to go verse for verse right now? I'm killing y'all, like, for real.
You can battle rap, like battle rap.
Oh yeah, this is where it comes from. Like, that's where it comes. This is where this hip hop shit comes from. Well, at least where you know what I'm saying. Like, I grew up watching Reed Dollars, Meek Mill. That's what I've been watching Meek Mill since he had like the nappy braids that lock for real. You feel what I'm saying? So
you watch a lot of like URL and shit like that?
To this day.
Bro.
To this day.
Okay, let me ask you something. To this day.
To this day.
But who could you watch on the URL list right now?
Right now, who could I get at?
Who could you watch?
Damn, they all pretty good right now. You know what I'm saying? I might give Chess a run for his money.
Okay.
Cause he always throwing up on stage. The fat dude, T-Top, the big dude, you know the big dude.
Shit. I don't really listen to him like that.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna kill him.
Okay.
And but for the most part, when I'm listening to URL, I only look out for like the greats again, like, you know what I'm saying, the Loaded Lux, the Murder Mook, Daylight, Sue Surf, like, you feel me? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just had to get that because like I fuck with battle rap too. And I feel like I would never be able to watch a soul on the whole list. So
Really?
I wanted to see who you compared yourself to.
Some of these dudes, they be getting away with a lot of like, I'm like, damn.
It sucks when one whack rapper has the crowd.
Yeah.
And you're just like, fucking, he doesn't deserve this at all.
Yeah, sometimes Lux be getting away with that. Like,
Yep.
he just be having the crowd.
Yep.
But like, I don't know.
Like,
Some
that
people
shit
might have
was
got
weird.
him once or twice. Like, you feel me? So.
Yeah.
I fuck with URL heavy. Definitely shout out to URL.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Shout out to Long Island and Rise for real.
Thank you,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Thank you, bro.
We appreciate you
For real.
coming on, man.
Nah,
and just,
anytime I pull up.
It's a
whatever.
great time, man. And just shout yourself out. Tell everybody.
Black
where they can
Horowitz
follow
at
you.
Black Horowitz _SGE on every platform: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? Streets need me out now. First single off 27 West. Yeah, man, it's going up. What's up? Studio Geek on the rise. Hit me for that merch. For real. Hit me for that merch. We got that. So
That's it.